Beloved listeners, I tell you today that the mind is the great magnet of destiny. The thoughts you hold, the words you speak, and the faith you embody create the invisible currents that shape your world. If you desire to attract money swiftly, even within 24 hours, you must first activate your mind to receive it. Money is not distant, nor is it bound by time. It is ever present in the realm of supply, waiting for your call. Every thought of abundance is a command to the unseen forces of prosperity, and every thought of lack closes the door to your good. Therefore declare now in your heart, I live in a universe of plenty. Riches are drawn to me quickly and easily. I am one with infinite supply. When you speak words of faith, you set into motion the law of manifestation. Words are not idle, they are spiritual seeds. Say aloud, with conviction, that money comes to you in expected and unexpected ways. Release every fear, every shadow of doubt, for fear is faith inverted. The mind cannot hold two masters. It will either cling to lack or embrace abundance. Choose today to embrace abundance. Understand this, time is but an illusion to the one who believes. When you truly accept your prosperity in mind, it can appear in miraculous ways, even within a single day. The divine substance of money is not delayed, it is the belief of man that delays it. But when faith is firm, supply is instant. Therefore, lift your thoughts to the higher law of immediacy, and watch doors open before you with speed and ease. Gratitude is the golden key that multiplies riches. Begin now to give thanks for every coin, every bill, every blessing already in your possession. Thankfulness prepares the heart to receive more. As you bless what you have, you create a vacuum that draws forth greater abundance. Gratitude turns the trickle into a flood, the seed into a harvest, the possibility into a reality. So, if you would attract money within 24 hours, prepare your mind as a fertile garden. Plant seeds of wealth and thought. Water them with words of faith. Shine upon them with the light of gratitude. And know without wavering that your harvest will appear. For the law is sure, and the supply is endless. Say with me now, money comes to me now. Opportunities open before me. I live in a universe of abundance, and all that I need flows to me with ease. Today I receive my goods swiftly, richly, and joyfully. Hold to this truth. Do not waver. Do not look back. Expect the miracle, and it will arrive, for the mind once activated with faith and gratitude becomes the magnet of immediate supply. Every thought you think is alive with energy, a living vibration sent out into the universe like a signal. When your mind is filled with thoughts of wealth, prosperity, and success, you are broadcasting a magnetic current that calls money toward you. The law is certain, like attracts like. If you dwell on lack, on worry about bills, or on the fear of not having enough, you magnetize more of the same. But when you deliberately choose to think on abundance, to picture yourself surrounded by money and opportunities, you are aligning your inner world with the riches of the outer world. The mind is the seat of creation, and it draws to itself whatever images and beliefs are most vividly held. This is why it is not enough to merely hope for money. You must see it, feel it, and claim it in your imagination as already yours. The magnetic power of thought works swiftly, for once the mind is activated in faith, it sets unseen forces in motion that arrange circumstances, open doors, and place you at the right time and place for your prosperity to appear. Money, then, is not created by effort alone. It is summoned by the energy of the mind. To attract it quickly, fill your thoughts only with wealth, for every idea of abundance is a golden magnet that draws riches without delay. The words you speak are not empty sounds. They are charged with spiritual power, carrying within them the seeds of manifestation. Every phrase you utter is like planting a seed in the garden of the universe, and the universe unfailingly brings forth a harvest according to the nature of that seed. When you speak words of wealth, affirming that money flows to you, that opportunities surround you, that abundance is your natural state, you activate a divine law that cannot fail. The spoken word goes forth with authority, shaping the unseen substance of supply into visible form. If instead your words are filled with worry, complaint, or declarations of lack, you are also creating poverty, limitation, and delay. The tongue is a tool of creation, and when used with faith, it becomes the swiftest channel for drawing prosperity into your life. To manifest money quickly, speak as though it is already present. Let every word be filled with confidence and certainty. Say aloud, "Money is here for me now. Riches are pouring into my life. I live in constant supply." As you continue to declare your good, your words form a magnetic current that attracts opportunities, aligns circumstances, and calls money into your hands. What you decree with faith and conviction cannot be denied, for the universe answers the command of the spoken word. Faith is the great dissolver of delay. When the heart is filled with true belief, time loses its grip, and what seems distant can be drawn into the present moment. Many people wait for money with anxious hearts, believing it must take weeks or months to arrive. But this is only because they measure their blessings by the calendar instead of by faith. Faith lives beyond time. It does not ask how or when. It simply knows that the supply is already given. When you accept in your mind and soul that abundance is yours now, you open the way for money to appear in swift and surprising ways. It may come through an unexpected gift, a sudden opportunity, a forgotten debt repaid, or even a chance encounter that leads to prosperity. The channel does not matter, for faith does not depend on logic or human plans. It trusts the unseen law that works with perfect precision. The instant you remove doubt and fully embrace the idea that you already have what you desire, the universe rushes to confirm your belief. This is why money can manifest within 24 hours, for in the realm of spirit, there is no waiting. Supply is always present, waiting for your unwavering acceptance. When you step into faith, you step out of delay, and what you desire comes quickly, naturally, and with ease. Gratitude is the great multiplier of riches. The moment you give thanks for what you already have, no matter how small it may seem, you send out a vibration that calls for more. Many block their prosperity by focusing only on what is missing, forgetting to bless the blessings already in hand. But when you look at the money you possess, however little, and say, "I am grateful for this. I bless it, and it multiplies," you open the floodgates of abundance. Gratitude shifts the mind from lack to plenty, from need to fulfillment, and this shift creates a magnetic current that draws supply. The universe responds most swiftly to a thankful heart. When you rise each morning in gratitude, you prepare the day for unexpected income and divine surprises. When you give thanks before sleep, you plant seeds that blossom overnight into new channels of prosperity. Gratitude transforms the ordinary into the extraordinary, the small into the great, the temporary into the lasting. To attract money within 24 hours, begin now to give thanks for the coins in your purse, the food on your table, the roof over your head, and the opportunities at your feet. As you bless these, they increase. As you give thanks, doors open. Gratitude is not just a feeling, it is a spiritual law, and by its power, wealth flows to you quickly, richly, and without end. So I say to you, release every doubt, speak only words of abundance, believe without hesitation, and give thanks as though your blessings are already overflowing. The mind, when activated with faith and gratitude, becomes an irresistible magnet to money, drawing it swiftly, surely, and in ways beyond your imagination. Do not wait for some distant tomorrow. Expect your good today. Expect it now. Walk in confidence, speak with certainty, and live in gratitude, and you shall see that money and opportunities appear before you with divine speed. The law is unfailing, the supply is endless, and your prosperity is assured the moment you claim it.